Welcome to Mom's Kitchen Lessons. In today's lessons, we're going to talk about walnuts. This is the time of year where you will find walnuts in the grocery store in their shells. They always have a lot of bags of walnuts around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and for some reason, they don't have the ones that are in their shells all year round. You can find them shelled, which is when they're already out of their shells, all year round. But for some reason, they only come in their shells in this winter time frame around the holidays. So if you have a nutcracker, you may have gotten like a set, and it may have come with this little tool, and you wonder, what is this little tool and what do we do with this? Well, a lot of people open a walnut, actually, I don't want to say incorrectly, because I don't really know if there is a right or wrong way, but there's a really easy way to open a walnut using this tool. So every walnut, see, these are the two halves, and every walnut has this little, like, I call this the butthole. So here's like the front, and this is the back. And on some of them, it'll already be open. There's like a hole, like an opening, and on some of them it won't be, and some are bigger and some are smaller. So they'll come in all different formats. Some will be easy to get into the hole, some will be difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this tool and we're going to put it right into the hole. And then once you have this tool in the hole, you gently separate the two halves. Now sometimes it's easy and it comes apart very easily, and sometimes it's messy and sometimes it cracks, and that's fine. But what this allows you to do is get the most intact nuts out of your shell. Sometimes you can get the whole thing all together. Here's a really good one. That came out really nice. Look at that beauty. I haven't even used my nutcracker yet. Sometimes you have to use both tools, but this one was opened very easily. And look at that beautiful walnut. One whole half and one half that broke in half. All right, so we're going to do, now we'll do this one. Let's just move this out of the way so you can see. Okay, I'm going to put this pick into most people use this pick to get the meat out of the nut. But you're just going to get it in there and then try to move it around so that you can open the sides. So this one, it's opening pretty, oh, that one came apart good too. I'm really lucky because I got two that really came apart good. This one, the two halves are, broken in half, but they're still really whole. And then on this one, so you don't want to eat all this like woody stuff. This comes out. So normally what people do is they use their nutcracker to smash the nut, and then they take this pick and then they get all the meat out. But meanwhile, the whole thing is kind of like broken and whatever. So even if you do it this way, you still are going to need this pick to get the nut out. Let's see if we can get this one. Sometimes they come out really easily and sometimes they're really in there. So if you're having trouble getting it out, just take your nutcracker and just gently crack it some more so you have access. There we go. See? Beautiful. So on those two walnuts, without even having to really use our nutcracker very much, we got a whole half and then all of these guys. Really good. All right, enjoy.